Welcome to episode 14 of ProdPod, the podcast of productivity lessons in 2 minutes or less. I'm Sidney-Smith, your productivity guide. This is part 3 of our 4-part podcast on how to form a productive habit. In this episode, we'll be discussing the realities of forming habits using the most current scientific data on automaticity. About a year ago, the research associate in health psychology, Dr. Phillippa Lally, at University College London, performed a study on habit formation systematically as they reach automaticity. The findings are quite interesting, albeit there are some constructive criticisms of the work. Here are the 4 main outcomes of the study and how it may help us with understanding the forming of habits. 1. Automaticity took on average 66 days to be reached by the participants. Yes, 66 days. Banish the old concept of doing something repetitively for 21 to 30 days, as once was thought. 2. Each person varies for similar habits. In the study, they found that the times ranged from 18 to 254 days to reach maximum automaticity. There are many variables why this is so, but don't think about it reaching automaticity so much as working on forming the habit. It'll reduce burnout. 3. Complex behaviors take more time. This may seem obvious, but our previous understanding contradicts this. Don't beat yourself up so much about not building a productive habit of exercising regularly. It turns out that it may take significantly longer to reach that automatic state than a more simple, productive habit. 4. Counter to the great psychologist William James's theory, you can actually omit a behavior, say, miss a day at the gym, and it will have negligible effect on automaticity and long-term impact. However, there was some evidence that effects of omitting the behavior was cumulative, and so it's not a ticket to slack off, otherwise you won't be able to build that productive habit. So, there you go, the real deal about forming habits from the latest in psychological understanding. Please join us in episode 15, our final part of how to form a productive habit, where I'll be covering practical aspects of learning productive habits. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. This is Sidney-Smith, and thanks for listening. Here's to your productivity success in 2 minutes or less.